Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley Bedeck, and today we're doing a nice beginner-friendly glueless install. So this one comes courtesy of Yasgrl, and the most tea thing about this one is that you can find this one on Amazon. Of course, I have a direct link in the description box, but I pulled her up on Amazon and she is available for Prime. So today is Tuesday. If I check out now, I can get her on Thursday, and she's pretty affordable at that. So for this one, she is a 10-inch light Yaki bob. And I love the versatility of this one because when you think bob, you think kind of boring and plain. And I mean, it can be, but you can definitely vibe this one out. What I love about this one is that I do like to wear her glueless. So she's 100% not glued down at all. Again, today is Valentine's Day in real time. So I did wear her for my Valentine's Day festivities. And I do love the fact that I was able to pull her off and it didn't slide, it didn't move. I definitely felt like, you know, she gave a vibe, and I can move her around on my own. So if I want like a deep side part, we can definitely shift her like so. If I want to bring her up and give more of an asymmetrical vibe, we can also do that. I really love to do a good behind the ear moment, so you can do that with this one, and it just gives like a clean girl aesthetic with your athleisure Lululemon situation. I just love everything about this one, and what's amazing is two things. You can get her on Amazon Prime, she's affordable, and again, she's glueless, so that's 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the install process. Be sure to check the description box for details, links, everything you need to know about this look, and everything in the video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Jumping right into it, we're going to be doing a 100% glueless install featuring Yasgrl, and this one is available on Amazon Prime. I have the direct link in the description box. She's a light Yaki 10-inch blunt cut bob. All the details are in the description box, and the lace is HD lace. They've also included the adjustable strap, and I'm going to use that to anchor the wig on, slide the back of the wig on, and then the front, and now we are pretty much installed. This is what she looks like on. As you guys can see, the lace does not extend ear to ear. The lace in the front is set like a closure so that, you know, you cut off the lace in the front and the center. But again, it is a C-shaped side part, so keep that in mind. You won't be able to adjust the parting, but definitely you won't need to. And I'll show you why in just a moment. So I showed you a full view, a 360 view of what the wig looks like on from the back, the side, and the front. And this is what it looks like once you've cut the lace off. Look at this, guys. So you guys know I love my wax stick from bedeckbeauty.com. I burn it into the ground. I don't care how many I have in stock. I always use it until I can't use it no more. It was on its last leg, and guess what? I'ma still keep on using it. I'ma stick beside it. So I went ahead and applied a little bit more, and then we're going to go ahead and do the dynamic duo. If you follow me, you guys already know I love the wax stick paired with the electric hot comb. This combo here is going to give you a super flat parting space, and then from there we're just going to silk out the ends and just bump it. You guys can see you can wear it like blunt straight, and it's going to give you a very edgy look. I personally prefer a little bump at the ends, and of course the bump will eventually fall and relax, but this is typically how I like to do my bobs. As I mentioned, this one is 10 inches in length, and the texture is light Yaki. Light Yaki tends to be my favorite because it gives more of a pressed straight, or like, you know, African American hair vibe, opposed to like the kinky or like the super Yaki that is a lot more full. This just gives, and look how it looks from the back. Stiff wear. I love the natural sheen on this one. I love the texture on this one. The length, just everything about it is 10 out of 10. So now that we're done cutting off the lace and we've decided not to install, let's go ahead and make it look like ours by pretty much just tinting the lace in that parting space. Again, you really can't shift the parting space. You can clean it up, but you're going to just be able to shift the entire wig. I love a good C part, so it's the perfect part for me. It goes back a nice length, so it doesn't look too cheesy. And yeah, we are pretty much done with the install. Now that was literally as beginner friendly as it gets. If you want to switch up the wig rather, you can kind of move it around and just kind of like find your perfect spot. And again, no smoke and mirrors. We didn't bond anything down. This was my Valentine's Day look. I did not get any pictures out at dinner, but of course, I got the looks and the stares. And even my husband was like, oh, they want your butt, because people just kept looking at me. And I don't know why, but I just gave queen and royalty and all of the above. Okay, love bugs, so we are done with this look. Actually, we've been done with this look for a few hours now. Today is actually Valentine's Day, so I did go out to dinner with hubby and the kids, and so this was my Valentine's Day look of choice, and I absolutely loved it. So first of all, I wanted to wear a bob today regardless, so this one came in yesterday, so it was right on time. Very easy glueless install, and when I say glueless, it's absolutely, positively, undoubtedly 100% glueless. Not meaning glue spray that is not glue or anything like that. Like, it's not bonded down at all. Didn't get any compliments tonight because it was just family night. But, you know, I got a couple little stares from people. So I think we were looking good tonight. I was afraid as I was walking out, like, is it too wiggy? Should I bond it down? Should I add a little baby hair? But I think it came out perfect. And, I mean, it's set as a bob in itself. But as you guys can see, as I'm kind of fidgeting, you can kind of do a couple things with it. You guys know one of my favorite things to do is like the kind of behind the ear situation. If you don't like that, you can definitely, you know, leave it forward. Even sometimes, you know, especially like when you get in the thick of things, if it's hot outside or you just rambling or rummaging with the kids or just working or whatever, it's easy to go behind the ear on both sides, and it kind of just gives like a little Dora moment or whatever the case may be. But I think this looks good, especially like with your athleisure looks. You can even put it in like a low mini micro ponytail. I also like the fact that you can kind of shift it, especially because we're not bonding it down. So I kind of like to hold the sides, and you guys know they have those combs in there, so you kind of hold the combs and then it helps you to like shift it and find center. This here is the perfect center, and as you guys can see, the cut is superior. It's a perfect shoulder length where it's not like hugging or like kissing the shoulder. It's more so hugging it, where, you know, it sits on it pretty nicely. You can pull it back if you want to give forehead. You can pull it forward if you don't want to give forehead. I got a big forehead, so I'm going to go right in the middle and do a happy medium. Again, I love this one. Being out with the family, I didn't feel self-conscious about it being or not being bonded down. I kind of felt like it was nice and secure. It didn't slide back or move any at all. Again, it's the perfect length to give what it was supposed to give. It gave install. You guys know me, I love a good baby hair moment. So I personally would probably move it to the side a little bit more like this. And then I might even just add a little bit of baby hair right here. I'm gonna try not to do that because I like to keep this one as a simple, like, this one can sit on the mannequin head above in the closet. And when it's time to go somewhere and I don't know what wig to put on, it can always be this one because it fits glueless. It gives chic, it gives sleek, it gives clean. It just gives a vibe all by itself. And then you guys already know I don't have to do anything. I might have to just bump the ends a little bit. If it's a little frizzy or whatever, you can add a little wax around the perimeter and do the dynamic duo with the electric hot comb. But again, even if this one is like oily where it needs to be washed, it's still gonna serve and give what it needs to give. Okay, so this one did come in this box here. And of course, this is very simple and to the point. Yasgrl. And then in the inside, this is the dust bag. It's purple and it's just simple and sweet. It gives, you know, purple is royalty. And then we did get a couple of stuff. The wig or the box was actually wrapped with this nice little cute bow. Inside you get like an info card, and then you also get instructions and how to measure and all that on the back. A pack of nude wig caps, and then you get this cute little holographic pouch, and it does say Yasgrl on the front. This is reusable if I didn't just say it. I think I said that. And inside, so of course you get an elastic band. There isn't one inside as well, but you can use this one to like secure the hairline or just whatever you need. I like the fact that they gave that. And then you get a edge brush. This one has the rat tail on the end, so I like that touch. And then you get a cheetah print melt belt, so that's also a plus. As far as this one goes, I honestly didn't have any complaints. It was literally a 1, 2, 3 step situation. Cut off the lace, decide the position you want to put it in. I did go in just for a little finesse and just add a little wax and hot comb around the perimeter just to make sure it was super, you know, it was sitting right. And then we just went ahead and just made the parting blend perfectly with our complexion, and we are good to go. Also, don't forget to moisturize your edges. You guys know I'm gonna edge journey, so I've been using my L drops. I didn't show it in the video, but I did use it earlier in the day. So go ahead and let me know how you feel about this one. Also, you can leave in the comments some suggestions on some videos you'd like to see from me. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Direct link to this one and all the details are in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe before you head out, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.